What's up, everybody? I'm back. I'm here to do the predictions for Survivor Series War Games 2024. Oh man, we only got 5 matches again in this PLE, and it will be on later tonight. So I definitely plan on being here at least for the last 2 matches. Check me out. It started 5. It might go to 8:30. You know these things be weird. Might even go to 9, but nah. I think the longest we're gonna go is probably from 5 to 8:30. This is Central Time, my time. So I'm probably gonna be in here around 7 or sometime. We'll figure it out because I'll be watching in the background. Now, I'm not going to go into as much detail as what I normally do when it comes to these matches. I'm just going to let y'all know, who I think going to win, lose. People be betting on these matches. Yes, there is actual real betting. Shit, I need to get paid my damn self. Yeah, I hate when my sound jump out like that. But let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. So the first match, man, we got the old bloodline versus the new bloodline, right? That's pretty much all there is to it. Old bloodline. That's what they really should put instead of all of these damn names. But I'm gonna read all these names off for you. Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, the Usos, and CM Punk versus Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Ben Bronson Reed. Now, I will admit, I still got to do this SmackDown review, but I will admit, yesterday's SmackDown was slightly better than normal. That thing with him and CM Punk actually was interesting. It was more interesting than what I expected it to be. I was just like, I don't know. It just felt funny, dramatic. I don't know. Then we seen Fatu beat the hell out of Jeff yesterday. I mean Jay yesterday beat the hell out of him clean. Jay was trying. But who do I think is gonna win this one? Honestly, I think this one is an easy one. I don't think this one is that hard of a pick. I think the old bloodline is gonna beat the new bloodline. Cause the new bloodline won last time. And this time around, they got Sami Zayn and CM Punk. So they want to really make that act like it means something, right? Like, oh, you got Sammy and CM Punk. Now you guys can win. So yeah, definitely old bloodline is winning. They should all come out together, man. That's what they should do. I doubt that's gonna happen. It's gonna be freaking Roman and freaking Jimmy entrenched together. Then it's gonna. I don't know. I'm confused because the CM Punk come out by himself. For all we know, he be the one to win the match for him. But y'all got heard it from him. Old bloodline to win this one. Second match. The second match is the women's Survivor Series War Games match. Let me go ahead and say the names, man. The face team, which really doesn't make any sense because look who's on the team. But Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Naomi, and Io Sky versus Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, Raquel Rodriguez, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae. I think this one is a little bit more tougher to figure out who gonna win, but I think I know who's gonna win this one, and I don't think it's gonna be. Well, no, actually, I don't know. This one, it's like I'm kind of leaning towards Liv and them team. I am, but I really can't really pick them. This is almost like the other team. Like I'm gonna have to go with Bianca and Rhea up in this one though, because this is gonna make Rhea look good too, going into her, finishing her feud with Liv. I don't think they're gonna lose this one. This one is a little tricky, especially thinking about who's gonna win the men's. So shit, is it really even heel face teams anymore? Out of all Survivor Series years, this has got to be the year with the most jumbled up hot mess I ever seen. Like I thought it was bad last year with Becky Lynch and shit. Nah, this shit, nah. Some of these teams are just all over the place. But if I had to pick, man, I'm going. I do got that slight feeling Liv in them is gonna pull this one. But I'm going with Bianca and Rhea and them, man. Bianca, Rhea, Bayley, Io, Naomi. That's the team I'm going with. Because I just don't see Bianca and Rhea really losing this. I don't. Just like how I don't really see Roman and CM Punk losing. I just don't see it. So that's who I'm going with. Bianca's team. Um, then we got the World Heavyweight Championship between Gunther and Damian Priest. Hopefully, this is a good match. The last one they had was pretty decent. So I hope this one could be a little good. I don't know. There's definitely chances of interference or somebody getting involved in this match. But this one I don't think is a hard pick at all. I'm going with Gunther. Big Gunther. That's who I'm going with, man. Damian, I seriously doubt he will win this title back tonight. That's why I'm hoping for a good match at least. But yeah, Gunther is definitely my pick on this one. Then after that, we got the United States Championship between LA Knight and Shinsuke Nakamura. Let me make sure my sound good. Okay. Um, this one might be the hardest one to pick for the night. Like through the whole entire night, I think this is the toughest one to pick. And the reason why I say that is because I don't know, man. I'm like, maybe Triple H, maybe he's like realizing that LA Knight stuff has just gotten boring and still, even though that's his fault. Like you're the who got him fighting Escobar and Carmelo and Andrade all day. Like, this is your fault. Man, Shinsuke is that like this little new. It kind of reminds me of the Viking Raiders or Warriors or whatever you want to call them. Like based on my pick, but Shinsuke could be someone who get it, and it would add some interest to it. It's hard for me to pick Shinsuke though, based on who he is and how he's been built up. I would like Shinsuke to win this. His entrance that he had, we seen like 2 or 3 new entrances yesterday, but his entrance is pretty good. I like what they did with that. Like that was actually great. His if y'all haven't seen his new entrance yet, check it out tonight because his entrance is pretty sick. It's pretty sick. They doing a good job with making him seem like this just dark evil like Red Moon, Black Moon character is. But man, I'm sorry, man. I might be wrong on this one, but I'm going with LA Knight on this one, and that's just because I feel like Shinsuke is just he's still the same old Shinsuke, just like with the Viking Raiders or Warriors, they're still the same old people. Look at them. He brought them back, try to repackage them as the same, just switch the name up. They won a couple of matches to go against Judgment Day just to lose. And that's kind of they never had like that big of a build, but Shinsuke was the same way. Just like ever since he been under Triple H ain't been doing nothing with Shinsuke but jobbing him out. And so far, what he's done with Shinsuke is not really that good when it comes to building this feud. I mean, but Shinsuke is just good at doing what he do. So I think that's what's kind of like helping his character is just because he's just good at what he does. But I just don't see LA Knight losing this one, man. I don't. I could be wrong here. Maybe Triple H maybe want to shake it up just a little bit because he know that this shit been kind of boring with LA Knight. But uh, I gotta see more from Shinsuke, right? It's like in order for me to pick Shinsuke in this match, I would definitely have to see more from him during this build up. And so far I haven't really seen much of nothing. And then he got a match yesterday. Yeah, he black misted him. He got a match yesterday. Yeah, he won, but I'm really, 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 really looking for a stronger push or a build to make me feel confident about picking Shinsuke. Had to drink my coffee. So I'm going with LA Knight. This probably is the shaky one that I might get wrong though, but I don't know, man. I know some people might be like, "Well, what's the point of bringing him back?" Like, well, he done that before. He done brought people back and they did nothing with him and they ain't win nothing. Mm-mm. I don't know, man. But yeah, LA Knight. That's what I'm picking. Yeah, he blacklisted me in the face. Yeah. All right, last match. It's only five again. Last match, Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker versus Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser in a triple threat match. See, you know what? It probably is gonna be a shakeup somewhere in here. You got to think about that too. It's gonna probably be at least one shakeup. Mm. And maybe that'll be the Shinsuke one. Because when I look at this one, yeah, Braun, Sheamus, Ludwig. I mean, clearly I would pick Braun Breaker. Sheamus and Ludwig, I don't see them ever getting gold ever, ever. So yeah. Dang, see now I might take my last pick back because you know how I be. It'll always be maybe at least like one little shake up. So I need to expect that. And it might be the Shinsuke LA Knight one. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take my last pick back just because of what this match is and how this match probably will go. You know, this match more than likely Braun will win. More than likely, and Sheamus, come on. If he wanted to get a belt to Sheamus, he would have been gave the belt to Sheamus. And Ludwig is just way too much of a jobber to even be in this match. Sheamus too. So yeah, I'm going with Braun Breaker on this one. I don't think this one is that tough. And I'm taking my last pick back. I hope I win y'all some money. I'm taking my last pick back, man. LA Knight for the loss, man. I'm picking Shinsuke, man. I'm picking Shinsuke. It's such a weird decision, but it's like I kind of did feel it a little bit when I was watching him last night, and I was like, man, they kind of are like doing a little something to with him, but I felt like it just need to be more. But I look at the rest of the card, and I'm like, yeah, you kind of need a shake up here, right? Where's the shake up? Like in all the other matches, I don't really feel nothing too like, oh, like, and you know, this ain't gonna be no old moment, right? We know Damien now that would be an old moment, but that's not gonna happen. So, right. So, okay. I hope shooting, man, I hope this works because shit, most of the time I only get one wrong, and maybe I'll get them all right this time just because I thought ahead like that. But yeah, so let me go over my picks one more time, and that's it. Um. Okay, old bloodline versus new bloodline. I'm picking the old bloodline. Um, Rhea Ripley's team versus Liv or whoever Liv. Man, I don't even know who the team leaders are. I'm just gonna say Liv's team versus Bianca team since they both in the front. I'm going with Bianca team. Gunther versus Damien. I'm going with Gunther. LA Knight versus Shinsuke. I'm going with Shinsuke. That was the pick I had to switch up on though, but I changed my mind. I'm going with Shinsuke. And the triple threat between Braun Breaker, Sheamus, and Ludwig. I'm going with Braun Breaker because I just don't see a shake up in this one. Unless they wanted to do some crazy stuff with Ludwig, like, but really, like, I just don't see that. Like, they would really want Gunther running around with a title in Ludwig. I just cannot see that happening. But all right, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Please hit that like button, comment, and if y'all want to come check out my live reactions tonight and trying my best to get a perfect score, which I haven't done in like a while. It's always like one loss. But check me out tonight, man. I'm gonna post a live stream soon. Peace out.